Who wants to see what I was bidding on last week? Who wants to see? Let's take a peek. Let us take the peek. This is what I was bidding on midstream. Does anyone know what these are? Oh, music. You're not supposed to sell these. They're illegal. They're illegal. Illegal. Hello. 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 Tonight. Ooh, ooh. Ready Moo. Why are they illegal? Because it's basically fan art from a Japanese person, and then Pokemon be all like, "You be copyrights infringing on this." Yeah, Renny Moo. They made two. I think they made two sets before they got copywritten. Yeah. Minimum price per card is $5. Minimum is $5 for one. You go on eBay, every single one is minimum $5. Laggy. I think that's a you problem. You're laggy. You laggier. I said minimum. I said minimum. Minimum. These are Renny Moo. Never last. Minimum per card is $5. September ends. So they made two sets before they got copyright stricken. Wake me up when September ends. Comes my rain again, falling from the stars. Look, there's two different shades. This one's darker. In who we are, as my memory rests. Yeah, there's not that many in existence. That's why they're so expensive. Wake me up when September ends. So, yeah, I'm not selling these because they're illegal. I'm just saying, I am not selling them on Whatnot because they are illegal. Wake me up when September ends. Chips. Chips. Wake me up. Can I run them as a giveaway? Yes, I can. Technically. Uh, technically. Hypothetically, if I ran a bunch of common cards, I might be able to, randomly insert a free. No, I can't do that. That's illegal. It would be it'll be interesting if off camera a card just magically appeared in the same sleeve upon arrival at your house. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Anyways, let's get back to Tag Team Tuesday. Okay, people. 2 second auctions. 2 second auctions. Every 20 cards, every 200 cards, we're going to run 20 tag teams. We ain't going to fuck around because we don't want to find out how fucking long it takes to sell shit. 200 cards, 20 tag teams. So, hypothetically, if I got myself organized on a different day, I might be able to sell some, energies that people can bid on, and then maybe get a random, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about on another day because it's a separate stream. So, my hands are clean. We forget what we talked about. Okay? Okay? Okay, people. Oh my God, I didn't set up listings. Oh my God, I gotta set up listings. I done fucked up. I'm not prepared. Who didn't put listings in this shit? When September ends. Clone, yes. Giveaway. Take picture. Take picture. Upload media. Okay, that's the wrong button, but okay. Upload media. Here we go. Add. Giveaway. Hack. Okay, people. I uploaded an interesting photo as the giveaway thumbnail. You guys should look at it. Publish. Okay. Okay, go down here and look. Can you guys see the giveaway thumbnail? Anyways, we're gonna start off with some lightly played, small kind little bit. Okay, LP, just a little bit of white. Okay, just a little bit of white. LP, just the LP pile. Lip pile. That's the first time I had somebody complain to me about a $1 refund. It was like, I got you, fam. I got you, family. No sweat, no sweat. Let me hook you up with the refund. Okay. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'm a little sick today, but I feel better now. I was really sick this morning. No, I wasn't sick. Sickness is a state of mind. Sickness is for the weak. Once you admit that you're sick, it's over. Am I sick? No. Does my head hurt a little bit? Is my throat sore? Yes. It's just a feeling. Remember, oh my God, let me tell you guys a story. It's story time, bitches. Okay? Single, sudden death, 2 seconds. First edition Neo Genesis. First edition, 2 seconds, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, people. Story time o'clock. Story time o'clock. Prestige Poke Shop. Shame on your family, your payment has failed. Radiant Blast Toys. Okay, so story time. Story time. It's not really a story. It's more of a, I don't know, motivational speech. You call it whatever you want, okay? You call it whatever you want. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna tell you a story, okay? So you see this long ass, you see this sleeve on my arm? You see that big ass sleeve? 3, 2, 1, go. You see the sleeve on my arm? It's a tattoo, okay? Tattoos hurt. Elect the buzz, E series 3, 2, 1, go. Tattoos hurt, okay? Everyone knows tattoos hurt. Okay. How do you mentally prepare yourself to get a tattoo? Black Star, Stack-a-Tacka Black Star, Cosmos Hollow. Okay. How do you mentally prepare yourself for a tattoo? And how do you deal with it in the moment? Pikachu in the background. 2007 Diamond Pro 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so number one, if you're like me and you're slightly addicted to caffeination, remember they tell you Black Star Rowlet. They tell you not to take caffeine when you're don't take caffeine when you're gonna get a tattoo, but because you're gonna bleed a lot, and caffeine makes you bleed more. Same as alcohol, it thins your blood. Okay, number 1-4. So you're not supposed to drink caffeine or alcohol. Okay, so that's step number one. Because when you have no alcohol, you're so tired, you can be like Shay fucking Lee, and you fucking fall asleep. You fall asleep because you're so tired. You're like, what is this pain? Nothing. Fuck, let me go to sleep. No caffeine. I I fell asleep multiple times when I was getting tattooed. So I guess that's the short story. Latios and Latias. Not Black Star. Not Black Star. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay? So that was a short story. I always fall asleep when I get a tattoo. Okay? Okay, now, next part, okay? 21. What do you do? 2006, 3, 2, 1, go. What do you do when you're feeling a lot of pain? Okay? Obviously, you're not going to be one little bitch and then tell the person, like, whoa, I need to breathe a little bit. Fuck that shit. You want to look like a little bitch to the hot tattoo artist? Number 2, make sure you have a hot tattoo artist before you go back to number 1. Okay. Expedition Chikorita, 26. Okay. Anyways, Brock's Primate, 27. Now, back to the original statement. Stamped Holiday Glaceon V. Flacco, shame on your family, your payment has failed. Number 28. Shame on your family, your payment has failed. Black Star Entei. 3, 2, 1, go. 29. 2009 Pikachu. Okay. So I need a new Sharpie soon. First edition Oddish. First edition Oddish. Okay, where was I in the story? 32. Where was I in the story? I don't remember. 33. Oh yeah, how to stop being a little bitch. Okay. First edition, 3, 2, 1, go. 34. How to stop being a little bitch. Okay. First edition Metapod. 35. So you need to wrap your brain around what is going on. What is the feeling? 36. Swallow Full Art 2015. Okay, so you need to focus your brain, first edition side doc. Focus your brain on what the sensation is. Don't think it hurts. I'm a little bitch, okay? Don't think, oh my god, this hurts so much. Okay? Entei. Entei swirl on the bottom, 3, 2, 1, go. 39. Okay? So don't be a little bitch and be like, oh my god, it hurts so much. Booster pack. Booster pack is the giveaway. Cosmos Hollow War Turtle with the wave. Okay? So don't be a little bitch. Don't think about the sensation and say, oh my god, it hurts so much. Keldeo with the back side Cosmos Hollow. Okay? So focus on what the sensation is. Everything that you feel in life, first edition Misty's Poliwag, everything that you feel in life that you'll be all like, it hurts, this sucks, blah, 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 blah. 3, 2, 1, go. 44. Do not think of it in terms of a negative. You're feeling it. Don't feel whatever the negative thing is. Think about it. Use some brain and light Sunflora first edition 3, 2, 1, go. Use your brain, okay? Focus on what it is. It's not pain, it's a sensation. It's your brain that turns it into pain. You can feel no pain because pain is an emotion. Stop being an emotional little bitch, okay? Focus on the sensation. What is the sensation? 2010 Wobbuffet Hollow, 3, 2, 1, go. What is the sensation? The sensation is I feel a jabbing in my arm and 3, 2, 1, go. I feel a sensation in my arm. What is this sensation? It feels like scratching. Now, the scratching that I feel on my arm, do I... Where's my Sharpies? Where's my Sharpies? Oh, people. I'm going to get colored Sharpies soon. We're going to add color to the table. Okay. Back to Biznatch. Back to Biznatch. Okay. So, 51. 52. You want to see me at... There's 2 Pikachus on the table already. People, high definition swirl. There's a high definition swirl on this boy. Look at that shit. High definition swirls are rare. 3, 2, 1, go. 53. Okay. Oh, how many motherfucking Jirachis are there? Nobody knows. Let's go. 54. There's one for... Okay, that's the last one. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. 55. Okay, so what did we learn today? What did we learn today? There's like a Mansers. The end of Mansers, the announcer's like, what did we learn today? 57. Do not focus on the emotion. 2009 Pop Series Pikachu. 3, 2, 1, go. 58. Do not feel your tattoos. Think about your tattoos. Okay? Don't feel your tattoos. 60. Don't feel your... How many Pikachus are there? Nobody knows. 61. 61. There's one for everyone except for Master Key. None for him. He's going to miss out. At any moment, it might stop. This might be the end of the gravy train. Nobody knows. 3, 2, 1, go. 63. How many Pikachus are there? It might end. This might be the last one. Nobody knows. Is there 5 more? Is there 10 more? Only one person knows. Only one person knows. There it is. Holiday calendar stamped Pikachu. This one's not cheap. This is the most expensive card in the holiday calendar. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Okay. Marrow Expedition. Now that we sold all those Pikachus, back to story time. Where was I going with this whole tattoo and not feeling pain thing, okay? I was going back to sickness. Okay? You see, Shay fucking Lee was starting to feel sick on Sunday, and his voice was going away, and he was getting a headache, all that shit. Okay? 69. He was feeling bad, but he didn't let it take control. He pushed through it. Now, when you get sick, what is the lesson here? First edition Sabrina's Venena. What is the lesson here? When you get sick, don't be a little bitch. You ain't sick no more. First edition, 3, 2, 1, go. Don't be a little bitch. You're not actually sick. You just feel the symptoms. Focus on the symptoms. 73. Ari is back, everybody. It's been like 10 years, and Ari finally saved up enough money to come and play some games. You get hit by a car, don't worry about it. Stop feeling like a little bitch, okay? 76. You get hit by a car, just walk it off. Just walk it off. Let me tell you a story, okay? Let me tell you a story. 77. This one time, I was on a motorcycle. Dura Ludon Black Star 321 Go. Yeah, you didn't get shot in the leg. You didn't get shot in the leg. Just walk it off. Just walk it off. Come on. First edition Brock Scrabbler. Okay, so this one time, Shay fucking Lee was 21 years old. I was in heavy traffic. This car in front of me slams on the brakes. My wheel on my motorcycle hits her from behind. And then the back of my motorcycle goes up like this, and then I flip over and I fall on the ground. Okay? Delta species Sharpedo. 82. You hear that? I feel no negative emotions. My throat is itchy, therefore I cough. That is all that happened. Ain't nobody gonna say, cancel the show. I don't feel up to it today. Fuck that shit. 86. Tapu Fini. 87. Okay? I feel 2008 Mag Mortar. 3, 2, 1, go. I feel that my throat is itchy. 89. I feel that my head has some pressure in it. 90. Any Charizards? Yes. First edition Persian. 91. Radiant Eternatus. 92. Giveaway. Cater Pie First Edition. 93. Cater Pie. Jolteon V. 94. Pikachu GX. 95. Togemaru with the hibiscus flower. 96. Cater Pie. Togemaru, basically a Pikachu. It's a blown up Pikachu. Second edition Bulbasaur. Entei with a crease on the right. 3, 2, 1, go. Can't enter the giveaway. Well, sir, stop being a givey goblin so hard that you got flagged for and winning too many giveaways. You know how many giveaways you have to win? My goodness. What the fuck? You can't enter the giveaway? You know how... Oh my god. Go make a new account. First edition Executor. 101. Gengar with the middle finger. 102. Remember, every 200 cards, Misty Star Me. Every 200 cards, 103. We're going to hit 20 tag teams all back to back. Celebi, 104. Big motherfuckers. My throat hurts. My head hurts. My elbows hurts. The least you can do is bid, motherfucker. 106. I even did a bonus show yesterday. I wasn't even supposed to have a show yesterday. 3, 2, 1, go. 107. I did a bonus show yesterday. Mira Blue, are you the one who be all trying to invite me to your wedding? Okay, people. Tier 3, get little bit kind stuff. Okay? Let me hit a sample. Okay? So, you be capping. I check my email, I check my DMs. I ain't got no invite to your wedding. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Ugh. Okay, people. See that? Get little bit kind stuff. Very little bit. Very little bit. Get little bit. Just little bit kind stuff. Okay? Okay. If you guys want to see the backs again, just let me know. 3, 2, 1, go. First edition Amastar 108. Mareep, first edition, 17 pounds. It's a 17-pound Mareep. Oh my goodness, another one. 110. Is there another one? Oh my goodness. Let us hit this with the shuffle shuffle. It was easy. Komala, Black Star 2017. 3, 2, 1, go. You can't swipe fast enough. Just spam it. Okay? You see down here, just go like this. Just pretend like you're on Tinder. Just pretend like you're on Tinder. See, you won. You did it. You did it. Oh my God, people. Let me tell you my next story. How to be a professional on Tinder. Let me tell you how to be a professional on Tinder. 114 Marie, first edition. Remember, on the girls' side, they're the ones who swipe through slowly, okay? First edition. Yes, I am a professional. I'm a professional Tinderer, okay? Let me tell you, let me educate you on how to use Tinder properly, okay? Marie, first edition. 118. So, it's the girl's job to filter your ass and be like, swipe left, swipe right, blah, blah, blah. Your job is to swipe right as fast as possible. 120. Bro, pull a Zard or I'm leaving. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. 121. 121. Shift tree Black Star. 3, 2, 1, go. 122. 122. Bulbasaur. 123. If you think nasty dupes is all I got, just go. Why are you still here? This isn't an airport. You don't need to announce your departure. Kyogre Cosmos Hollow. First edition Dark Squirtle. 125. 125. First edition Koga's Wheezing. 3, 2, 1, go. 126. 126. Delta Species Pichu. 127. I'm here to come in your store and use Wi-Fi and not buy anything. What? 3, 2, 1, go. 128. I don't have a store. What are you talking about? This is my closet. You're gonna come in my closet and use my Wi-Fi? Misty Seeking 3, 2, 1, go. 129. Mareep first edition 130. 130. Rhydon first edition 131. This is Get Little Bit Kind stuff. Let me show you the back. Okay. Here's a sample. Zard now. Zard now. Okay, fine. You're very... This is in the sleeve. That's the sleeve, not the card. Because you're so adamant about Charizards, I will... Oh, that one's fucked up. That one's fucked up. Okay? Okay? Okay, just because you're so adamant about me running a Charizard, let me go find the Charizard for you, okay? Let me go find the Charizard for you. There's a Charmeleon. There's a Charizard. We're gonna put this in the okay. Okay, and we're gonna put it back on my side. That's near mint. There's a Charizard. We have the yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Bid motherfuckers. 132. 132. Slow bro first edition. 133. 133. Slow bro first edition. 134. 134. Coco Lee, I was thinking about you. Black Star Mew, 3, 2, 1, go. 135. I was thinking about you, Coco Lee. I was like, the other day, first edition Dark Golduck. Everyone was all like, you're an essential worker here. And then I was like, maybe I should make him a mod. Okay? Do you want to be a mod? Do you want to be a mod? No? Okay. Because if you said yes, I would have had a stipulation. I would have had a stipulation. I'm just saying. Siliglyph Hollow 139. First edition Dark Raticate. No. I was going to tell him he has to spell his name wrong. He has to spell his name wrong. It's not Coco. He has to say, it has to be Coco Lee. His name has to switch to Coco Lee if he wants to be a mod. First edition Drowsy. 142. 142. Delta species Bagon. 143. 143. Oh, yeah. I forgot. How to be a professional at Tinder, okay? Okay, there's what you do. You got to swipe right as fast as possible. Now, you can go on Google Chrome and download an extension. It'll swipe for you. It'll swipe for you. Delta species Almanite. 146. Okay? It'll swipe for you. You can come home. You can have 100 matches. Okay, but that doesn't solve the fundamental problem with Tinder, okay? Let me tell you a story. First edition Meowth. When I was a young cook in Maui, when I was a young single cook in Maui, dark Persian, I had Tinder, okay? Because I moved there for 1 year and ain't nobody got nothing to do over there except swipe right looking for girls. Delta species Cyndaquil, 3, 2, 1, go. 150. Okay? So, Shay fucking Lee, baby Shay fucking Lee, be all like, I need to go on Tinder and swipe right and get some matches, okay? Now, the problem, Snivy, the problem is I swipe right manually for an entire week. How many matches did I get? How many matches did I get? Take a guess. How many? Oh, this is when I had abs too. I was fucking shredded. I was 145 pounds, shredded as fuck. I had a motorcycle and I was a line cook. 3, 2, 1, go. 155. Okay. So hypothetically, if you came to Maui, 156, if you were in Maui on vacation and you'd be like, I want one of them local boys, okay? Imagine the most shredded Asian guy you've seen and make him less shredded. That's me. 158. But yeah, I was the same height as I am now, and I was Black Star Mew. I was the same height, 159, and I was 145 pounds. So I was pretty lean, 160. What's my weight now? 210-ish. A low-end Raichu with the hibiscus flower, 3, 2, 1, go. 161. Toxel, 62. No. When I was 145, I still had muscle. When I was 145, I could curl my body weight. I could curl 50 pounds with both arms. I'm weaker now than I was when I was 21. When I was 21, I was shredded and I was super strong. For my weight, I was stronger at 21 years old, 145, than I am now at 220, 210. 3, 2, 1, go. 163. I could hammer curl 75 pounds in each arm. And I was 145. I could curl my fucking weight. Torchic E series. It was slightly sloppy, but it got up there. And it wasn't like swinging super aggressively and shit. Okay? I went to the gym twice a day. I went to work and I went to the gym twice a day. That's all I did in Maui. That's literally all I did in Maui. And hit on girls. I hit on girls. I went to the gym twice a day, before work and after work. And I went to Costco. 3, 2, 1, go. 167. Oh, yeah. Every 200 cards, we're going to do 20 tag teams. Okay? Lugia 3, 2, 1, go. So, how many matches did I get? Okay? How many matches did I get per week when I was swiping an infinite amount? Black Star Electabuzz, second promo ever created. 3, 2, 1, go. 169. I'm doing 2 seconds. You're holding up my story here. Anyways, 171 Cosmos Hollow. In 1 week, swiping maximum as possible, I got about 10 matches, okay? 172. I got about 10 matches. And then of those 10 matches, maybe 3 of them, I'll be like, this is good enough. And I message them. And then if I'm lucky, every other week, one of them will respond. Okay? Now, just to show you how abysmal this is, okay? On paper, I'm tall, I'm 21 years old, I have a motorcycle, I'm shredded as fuck, I was making decent money, and my rate of swipe was very low. You might be thinking, what the fuck? Who broke the system? Okay? Near mint, everybody. Near mint, okay? This is near mint. No, I had short hair. Okay, so let me go back to the story now. 3, 2, 1, go. Near mint, 173. So let me tell you about how I started getting 1 metric fuck ton of matches, okay? I got so many matches slightly in the future. I got so many matches. Whenever I tried to open Tinder, my app would crash. 175. I had so many matches, my app would crash, and I had to keep opening it. And then, because every time I opened it, it would try to load all the matches, and it'll be like 99 plus. Anyways, let me tell you the secret to getting an infinite amount of matches. And anyone you talk to, you have like a 50% chance of them responding to you. 178. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. So let me tell you about the Shay fucking Lee Tinder success. Okay, so I opened my first restaurant when I was 24 years old, and then I still had Tinder. Once you put chef owner of a restaurant, all of them just match you instantly. E Series EV321 Go. 181. Doesn't I wasn't even shredded anymore. I was just like normal size. You say you're 24 years old and you own a restaurant and you're a head chef. People swipe the fuck out of you. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. 183. If I had time, I could have went on like a date every night. I just didn't have time to talk to all those people. They're just like, you know how girls usually do the filtering for you? It was the inverse. I was like, no, only the top tier people. Magikarp global warming 3, 2, 1, go. 185. 185. That was 6 years ago. 186. That was 6 years ago. Rayquaza V, 3, 2, 1, go. So, what was your type? Well, first of all, hot. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Delta species Cedra, 3, 2, 1, go. 189. Okay. Oh my god. Let me tell you. We're going down in a different rabbit hole. Cancel the initial story. I'm gonna tell you about all my Tinder dates. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me sell 200, then let me run 20 tag teams, and then I'll tell you my Tinder stories. Oh my god. Some of them you won't even believe. First edition Sabrina's Ghastly. First edition Sabrina's Ghastly. Galarian Moltres. 192. I'll tell you all the Tinder stories. Lapras GX. 193. I'll tell you after I run all the tag teams. 3, 2, 1, go. 194. Black Kyurem. 195. I'm going back to my roots. Another day, another dough, another low. Whoa. 197. Braid something, something, something. Your payment has failed. Shame on your family. 3, 2, 1, go. First edition. 198. Do you critique all the food from the restaurants you went to? No. Manaphy, Cosmos Hollow, go ahead. 200. What was your favorite restaurant? I didn't eat at a lot of restaurants. I was a poor broke line cook. I didn't eat at restaurants. There was this good sandwich shop somewhere. It was somewhere by the beach. There's a good sandwich shop. I went there every once in a while. Anyways, let me run these, and then I'm gonna run these, then I'm gonna run 20 tag teams, then I'm gonna tell you my Tinder stories. Rock bottom, rock bottom. I'm going back to my roots. Okay, there we go. These are commission sale. Auction, edit listing, $1. Don't ask me why these are in commission. Don't ask me because I'm not going to answer. I told him, don't do it. Don't do it. But he did it. C1. Ace spec. 6. Is that $6? $6. 3, 2, 1, go. C2. What's a commission sale? It's when people send me shit to sell for them. And then I take 12% plus 70 cents per card. How much did that sell for? $2. It's an electric treasure chest. C3. Commission sale is I take 12% plus 75 cents. I told him, bruh, this shit is Japanese. Who the fuck is gonna buy a Japanese playable card? It makes no sense. Unless you like purple. Unless you like purple and pink, that's a different story. C5. You see this? That last card sold for $2. I'm taking $1 of that about. I'm taking about $1 of it. Mask of Change. I don't know what that is. 3, 2, 1, go. C6. For 3, 2, 1, ultra rare. Hello. Oh, new profile picture I see. 3, 2, 1, go. C7. C7. I noticed profile pictures. 8. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, very nice profile picture. Very nice. Shay fuckingly approved. You hit all the angles, make the waist look small. It's sunny. Shay fuckingly approved. C9. $9. Okay, last one. 3, 2, 1, go. C10. No, 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 no. I don't need another wife. I have enough wives. I have enough. I have enough. Okay, commission sale is over. Commission sale is over. Okay, tag teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Did I count this as a tag team? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Why are they Japanese? Because they were printed in Japan. That's why they're Japanese. 3, 2, 1, go. 201. Tag team. No, Korean cards are printed in Korea. Chinese cards are printed in Japan. 202. Cynthia and Caitlin tag team. Indonesian cards are also printed in Japan. 203. That's why the print quality is high. That's why Korean print quality is shit. Korean print quality is shit. All the others are good quality because they're printed in Japan. Dun 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 na 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 na. Dun na 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 na. 205. Giveaway. Giratina and Gabaiti 206. Okay, let me think of my Tinder. What was my first? I remember my first Tinder date. Oh my god. I don't even know if you can call it a date. 3, 2, 1, go. 207. Bro, what kind of fucking question is that? Salt or pepper? What the fuck kind of question is that? 208. That's not even a real question. How? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like you're asking me toilet paper or durian fruit. Which one do you want to live without for the rest of your life? Holy fuck. That's like that one interview I saw. This guy was like do you wanna live for an extra 10 years or have $1 million right now? You see how it's like a win-lose situation? And then the girl was like, let me flip it around on you. Would you rather be three inches taller or have cancer? I was like, what the fuck? Would you rather be 3 inches taller or would you rather have cancer? And then the guy was like, uh 3 inches taller, I guess. Oh my god. Oh my god. The brain was not braining in that one. 212. 212. The brain was not braining in that one. Buzz Swola. 213. Okay, people. You're gonna hear my Tinder stories after this. You're gonna hear my Tinder stories after this. I wanna feel that stream of dopamine. I wanna feel that stream of dopamine. Da na 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 na. Da na 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 na. 215. Solagalio. It's a Mia. Solagalio. 216. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm thinking of my Tinder stories. Makes me think. Why Why do girls look so good, but their brain is not functioning? God, how are you college educated and your brain is not braining? 1218. How do you look hot? You're college educated and your brain don't brain. Oh my God. Big motherfuckers. 219. 219. 220. Charizard and Restaurant. Looking down at all I see. Painted faces are the places I can reach. Prestige Pokey Shop. Shame on your family. Your payment has failed. I think you're the most prestigious person to have your payment fail almost every single time. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, people. Back to 2 seconds. And then let me tell you about Tinder story time. Tinder story time. 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 2, 1. Okay, so let me tell you about Tinder story time number 1. Okay, so I matched this girl. What is her name? I'm gonna call her out by name because there's so many of them. Okay, her name is Holly. Okay, let me describe Holly for you. Okay, I think she's Okinawan or Japanese, something like that. Okay, she's a little bit on the shorter side, 225, and she has a round face. Round face. Okay, so she matches with me, and then I be making small talk and shit. Okay, okay. Her name is Holly. She be kind of short. I be making small talk. My Tinder profile picture is literally me, then my motorcycle, then my dog. That is it. That is it. And then my profile description change every once in a while. First edition Gloom 3, 2, 1, go. Okay? 229. Okay? So I match with this girl Holly. First edition primate. I match with this girl Holly. Okay? And then I be sliding into her DMs. And then we be talking a little bit. And then I pop the question, will you marry me? Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Holly. Okay. Astro Radiance word year 232. Okay. So clearly my profile picture only has like 3 things on it. It's me, my motorcycle, and my dog. Okay. So I'm like, hey, let's hang out. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. And then she be all like, okay. Okay. Then I'm supposed to pick her up at her house all the way in Pearl City. I'd be living all the way on the east side. And then I got to drive all the way to Pearl City. Let me finish my story. Don't ask me if I smashed. It's obviously it leads to that if the story is storying, okay? But if you distract me with the first question is, did you smash? How am I supposed to story? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. 238. Okay, so I drive all the way out to Pearl City. 239. 808 hoes. 808 hoes. Oh, oh, oh. 808 hoes. Pearl City. 240. Okay, okay. I drive all the way out to Pearl City to pick her up. Okay, I got my motorcycle. I got an extra helmet for her. She comes out, and I text her. I'm like, I'm here. And then she's like, I'm not riding that. I'm not riding that. And I was like, what? This is my vehicle. This is my vehicle. Delta Species Jatini. I was like, this is my vehicle. It's a motorcycle. It goes vroom vroom. I thought you liked that. That's why you swipe right. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. 243. And then she's like, I'm not getting on that. Where's your car? And I was like, what car? My profile picture don't have a car in it. Okay? Okay? And then she was like, I'm not riding on that. And I was like, okay. And then in the background, her mom is like peeking through the window, looking around the corner and disapproving it. And then she like talks to her mom, and then she just like she didn't get permission to. She's like, you're not riding that motorcycle. Lost origin 3, 2, 1, go. Lost origin stamp. Okay, 245. And she's like, I'm not riding that. And I was like, okay, I'm leaving then. And she just stood there. And I was like, okay. And I put my helmet back on, and then I left. That was my first Tinder experience. Okay. First edition Almanite. I drove all the way the fuck out there with my motorcycle and my extra helmet. And then she's like, I'm not getting on that. Like, use your words. Why do you just keep saying, I'm not getting on that? And why are you going to give me the pouty face? Like, I'm not getting on that motorcycle. Delta Species Dragonair, 3, 2, 1, go. 249. Now, obviously, we stopped talking after that. 2 years later, two years, stop interrupting me. 251. Okay. Gengar swinging on the chandelier. 252. 2 years later, I see her through a window at a bar. Delta Species Charmander. Electric Charmander. I see her through a window and I just finished work. Okay. And I knock on the window and I just wave at her. And then she looks at me and then she starts like whispering to her friends and then like making faces like, oh, that's the guy that fucked me over somehow, and because he didn't take me on a date because he didn't have a car. 3, 2, 1, go. 254. And then her friends, like 3 guys, come outside and then they're like, you should leave. And I was like, I wasn't staying. I just knocked on the window to wave, and then I was just gonna keep walking. What the fuck? Bruh. First edition, 3, 2, 1, go. 255. I was like, why are they walking out here and just waving, and I'm just gonna walk away. Skyridge Natu. 256. How would I be stalking 2 years later? And I'm wearing a work shirt. Oh my god. Anyways, that's the end of that. Okay? Now, wait, hold on. You thought the story was over? It ain't over. Okay? My goodness. Where's Charizard Man? 3, 2, 1, go. 259. Okay? 260. Okay, 2 more years later. This is when I own a restaurant and I'm a chef and whatever. Okay, 2 more years later, I'm at like an event. Like one of those food and wine gathering. First edition Sabrina Jowsey 3, 2, 1, go. 262. Okay, 2 years later, Baby Mew eating the potato. 3, 2, 1, go. 263. 2 years later, I'm at like one of those food events. And then she comes up to my stall. Okay, and then she'd be like, oh my god, hi. And I was like, bruh, how? Obviously, I was just like, oh, hi. Oh, small talk just to be nice and shit. Okay, first edition, 3, 2, 1, go. He's like, oh my god, hi, remember me? I was like, you motherfucker. First, you're angry at me. Then the last time I saw you 2 years ago, you be sending your boys out to shoo me away. And I was just like, hi. And then I was just going to keep walking. Like, I didn't stand there. I was like turning to walk away already. And then I see them standing up. Oh my God. And then 2 more years later, she be coming up to my stall and be all like pretending to be friendly and shit. 3, 2, 1, go. 267. Okay. Okay. Delta species zoo, not Delta species first edition. 268. Was she hot? Okay. Okay. Let me back it up. Okay. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being, for example, Gal Gadot, and then 1 being the butt ugliest person you've ever seen in your life, in your opinion. 3, 2, 1, go. 270. Now, just giving you a gauge of how wide this range is. There are very few people who are 9s and above. Okay, in a range of 100, that means if I threw you 100 random people, only 10 people would be only 10 people would be 9 or above, and only one person would be a 10 because that's 100 out of 100. So if I gave you 100 random people, a 10 is 1 out of 100. A 9 is 9 out of 100. Okay, 3 to 1 go. So 271. So how did you even remember that slowpoke? That slowpoke was from like 30 cards ago. 3 to 1 go. 72. Okay. E series Psyduck. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being a 1 out of 100, and 9 being 9 out of 100, Charizard 3 to 1 go. 274. I would say she's a solid 5. She's a 5. Okay. Dark Gyarados. Salty Dog 757. Shame on your family. Your payment has failed. Okay. Okay. Well, 5 is not bad. 5 is average. Remember, 5 is average. 70%, which is a C, is not average. 5 is an average when you scale from 1 to 10. Yes, 5 is mid. 276. So you didn't smash because you got a little too excited. No. First edition Meow, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm just the story was what was my first Tinder experience. That was it. I didn't say it had to be a spicy story or anything. I'm just telling you my first Tinder experience. Okay? Now, who wants to hear Tinder story number 2? Oh, 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 oh. More passion, more passion, more footwork, more footwork. Okay? Okay? Tinder story number 2. Near mint, everybody. This is near mint. Near minto. Okay? Near mint. Okay? Dark Persian 3, 2, 1, go. 279. Okay, Tinder story number 2. What was her name? What was her name? Let me see. What was her name? 280. No, we never even went on a date. I'm just saying that person, that's every instance that I encountered her. Okay? Let me tell you about Tinder story number 2. What was her name? First edition Oddish. Look at the little frog. Did you know there's a little frog right there? 3, 2, 1, go. 282. What was her name? I see her face in my head. I see her face in my head. I cannot remember her name. Okay. A B C D. It's not a Stephanie. 284. Okay. Okay, I don't remember her name. I don't remember her name. Let's everyone, what should I call her for the sake of the story? It's not her real name. Groudon. 286. Sarah, it's not Sarah Linda. Maybe if everyone keeps saying her 287. If everyone keeps saying names, I'm gonna get it eventually. Okay. Julie, Mary, first edition 3, 2, 1, go. Barb. Okay, okay, people, for the sake of the story, I'm gonna call her Grace, Jenna, give me more J. Give me more J names. Jenna sounds close. 3, 2, 1, go. 289. Jennifer, Jessica, Jade, Jesse, Jane. Eval talk 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, okay, stop. I don't. I can look her up on Instagram, but that I would have to shrink my thing. It's none of those, so it didn't work. That didn't work. I thought that would work. It didn't work. I don't think it's a J. Anyways, we're gonna call her Jessica for now. Okay, Gengar 3, 2, 1, go. 292. We're gonna call her Jessica. Okay, giveaway. Okay, so 293. 293. So we're gonna call her Jessica. 294. So I matched with Jessica and then I started talking with her. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. 295. Okay. Her name, we're gonna call her Bagon Delta Species 296. We're gonna call her Jessica. Okay. So I matched with Jessica and I be talking to her. Yes, she's Asian. Okay, let me describe her. Okay. Nice long hair. I love long hair. Okay. Long, not that long, under the shoulder blades. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Nice long hair, good enough face. Good enough face. Office worker looking first edition Totodile. Office worker looking first edition Totodile. Brown hair. 300. She had a small nose. She's Asian. She wore she was good at makeup. First edition Dark Kadabra. She wasn't a ABG. She was like a imagine an Asian lawyer female that's 23 years old. We'll just go with that. Imagine a female Asian lawyer, what that would look like if she was wearing a suit. Except the suit. She wasn't actually wearing a suit. I'm just saying, imagine what an Asian female lawyer would look like. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. She wasn't a lawyer. I'm just saying. That's just what that's what she looked like. Okay? Okay? Turtonator. Okay? So, I'd be sliding into the Tinder DMs. Okay? And then I'm asking questions, trying to keep a conversation going. Okay? Every single answer she had was like, I don't know, I don't care. I was like, okay, I don't know. Not really. It's like the worst conversationalist you have ever seen it. Worst conversationalist you have ever crowned Zenith. 3, 2, 1, go. 307. Okay? But she was probably 6.5. She was a 6.5. She was a 6.5. Geodude first edition. 308. 308. Okay? She was 6.5. Decent looking. Okay? 309. But I wasn't rich. I was still a line cook back then. 3, 2, 1, go. 310. Okay, so I go pick her up. Onyx. 3, 2, 1, go. 311. I pick her up. She gets in my car, and then I'm supposed to take her somewhere. I forget where, but I was like, "Oh, where do you want to go?" And she's like, "I don't know." And then I was like, "Do you want to go eat? Do you want to go see a movie?" Because all it was, yes, I have a car in this part of the story. 313. Because the whole thing was, we're supposed to go. I don't know. We're supposed to go eat somewhere or something. Okay. And then she got in and I was like, "Oh, where do you want to eat?" And she's like, "I don't know." And then I was like, "Oh my God, it's like talking to a wall." 316. And then I was like, "Executive decision, we're going here." And she's like, "Okay." Okay. We go. Oh shit. Bid motherfuckers. Okay. We went to eat and the whole conversation was like literally talking to a wall. It was just me like, "Oh, what kind of music do you like? What's your schooling? Blah 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 blah." She gave me like the shortest, one wordest answers. He's like, I don't know. Yeah. I was like, oh my god, this girl is so bland. What the fuck is going on? 319. Where's the flavor? Where's the flavor? And like a limp noodle. Gloom first Delta species 320. Oh my goodness. Anyways, Tentacool 321 go. Okay? So, these days on Instagram, on Instagram, I saw that she got married. Okay? Now, I'm not making fun of the guy. Okay? I'm not making fun of the guy. But if you looked at them, it looks like they would produce the most boring child ever. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's no problem with boring children. Somebody needs to be average. Somebody needs to be average so everyone else can under or outperform them. Somebody needs to be average. Mask of Change 321 go. 325. Anyways, that was a very, you see how these stories are 3, 2 aren't very exciting. This is what Tinder is. This is what Tinder is. You meet up with a lot of people that you're not compatible with. Okay? Okay? Tell us a spicy one. Okay? You want a spicy one? You want a spicy one? Delta species Sharpedo. 329. Okay? Okay? I took her out to dinner. I took her back to my restaurant. We smash. Boom. Done. See? 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 There. Is it spicy enough for you? 331. What day was it? It was it was Christmas Day actually. It was Christmas Day. She was here on a trip and she had no family here. It was on Christmas Day. All the restaurants were closed. We had to go to a Chinese restaurant. That's the only restaurant that's going to be open on Christmas Day. Went to a Chinese restaurant. Mewtwo EX 321 go. 334. And at least she was straightforward. She was just like, mm-hmm. It was very, there was no like hinting like, oh, maybe. It was just like, we're gonna smash. Yeah, it was the first time meeting me. And she had like the nose piercing, and she had the big cleavage, and she wasn't fat. Kakuna 337. That's all you can ask for. That's all you can ask for. 338. What am I talking about? Nothing. We're talking about Reddit stories. 339. 339. She a little freaky, that one. She a little freaky. She a little freaky. Aquapolis Sneasel, 321 go. 341. A little freaky, that one. She was like, put it in my butt. And then I was like, okay. Hold on. I gotta. Okay, I'm back. 321 go. 343. I had to go bid on something. 321 go. 344. Okay, what other Tinder stories do I have? You see, that story, there was There's no real like, you know, Delta species 321 go. 346. 346. There's one story that's too spicy. I cannot say it. It will ruin lives. First edition, go back. 320 go. 347. 347. Dark Artillery first edition. 348. 348. Nah, it won't ruin lives. Past tense, it ruined. 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 It'd be a MILF and shit. Okay? But actually, I'm not the bad guy. Remember, I'm not the bad guy. That's the most important thing to remember. I'm not the bad guy. I prevented spousal abuse. I triggered something to cause the break in the spousal abuse category. That's what I did. Okay. Okay. Near mint. Erica's oddish. 320 go. 349. 350. First edition Weeping Bell. 351. What other Tinder stories do I have? Cubone first edition. 352. Okay. Technically, I did wreck a home, but technically, he was beating her. So I be justifying it like that. Okay, I be justifying it like that. 321 go. 354. So after she left him with her child, and I stopped talking to her. I was like, you gotta okay, you left, okay, you're good on your own now. Okay, you older, you go find somebody else. This was just a fling. This was just a fling. You go find somebody suitable for marriage. I'm too young for this shit. 358. Okay, so yeah, anyways, she has a boyfriend now. 359. 321 go. 360. 360. Crowbat Wavy 883763. Shame on your family. Your payment has failed. First edition Grimer. 362. 362. Paldean Pikachu. 363. 363. Okay, let's switch topics. Who wants to talk about something else? Who wants to talk about something else? Blake Andy Core, shame on your family. Your payment has failed. Andy Core. Hello. RK9 366. We're almost at 400. We're going to hit 20 tag teams. Thoughts on hockey? I don't watch sports in general. I don't watch any sports. The closest thing that I would watch is UFC. That's the closest thing to a sport I would watch. First edition Abra. 369. Besides payment fails, how's your day besides the Tinder story? Okay, so this morning I felt like shit. My brain hurt. My throat be all sore and shit. I'd be probably getting sick, but no, you do not let yourself call yourself sick. I'm not sick. I'm not sick. I don't identify as sick. 372. Chef, you got Riz. Do you think I got Riz? Do you think I got Riz? $374. Next question. Next question. First edition Grimer. 375. 375. Pikachu Japanese 25th. 376. Favorite game? I already answered that the other day. Pox Nora. It's a very, very old game. 321 go. 377. How did I meet the wife? Basically, I met her on Bumble. 378. Was it? No. Coffee Meets Bagel. Coffee meets bagel, $3.79. Okay. Coffee meets bagel. What kind of car do you drive? Tesla. Okay. Coffee meets bagel. That's how I met my wife. Okay. So we messaged a little bit, and then I messaged her. I was like, okay, you can come meet me at my restaurant. So our first date, our first date was basically me giving her an interview. We sat at my restaurant at 10:30 p.m. at night or something. We just sat across of each other. And I was like, oh, what blah 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 blah. There do I go. Basically giving her an interview. We didn't eat anything. We didn't drink anything. She had water. Gave her water. 385. I was all sweaty and shit. I just finished working. 3, 2, 1, go. 386. I wasn't cheap. I had no time. That was the thing. I was working every day. I was working every day for like 10 a.m. to midnight, basically. I didn't have time. That's the thing. Everything was closed. 387. Did you tell her about your card store? What card store? 388. Back in the day, I had no Pokemon. That was before I got back into Pokemon in when Celebrations came out. That, it's called Celebrations, right? 25th. Yeah, Celebrations. I got back in Celebrations. 3, 2, 1, go. 390. Yeah, I got back into it on Celebrations. 391. Giveaway. Do something cool for 400. You got it. You got it. 392. Let's get Alakazam Spirit Link. 393. Did I know she was the one? I think I don't know. I think at that time I was just tired. I didn't know what the one was. I was like, I could marry her. I could live the rest of my life with her. Does that count as the one? 397. First edition Zubat. 398. Holding on. Did I settle? Yes, I did. Honestly, yes, because stability and consistency is more important than waiting until I'm 50 something years old and I can pull a really hot model or something. I don't know. It depends on how you define what settling is. It's more of prioritizing. Like yeah, from the outside, everyone thinks like, ooh, she needs to be a super hot model. She needs to be famous or something. That's what like most people from the outside looking in think is like, good. 3, 2, 1, go. 399. Sabrina's Haunter, go ahead. 400. Okay, people, it's tag team o'clock. It's tag team o'clock. I need another ETB. You wanna hear something interesting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You guys want to hear something interesting? I never got COVID. The whole time, all of my employees got COVID. I never got COVID. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm pretty sure this isn't COVID. 401. Maybe you did and you were asymptomatic. Yeah, well, but that's the thing. Like the way I feel right now, if like sickness, if the most sick I've ever been was, let's say, a 10, and then like a 1 is like a minor cough or something, I'm at like a 3. This isn't very, very sick. 403. How do you know if you never had it? Okay. I might have had it and I didn't feel sick. Not even a hint of sickness. The whole 2020 I didn't even feel a hint of sickness. It wasn't like oh my god, I feel sick. No. When I got the vaccination, everyone was telling me that the vaccination, you're going to feel like shit, okay? So like mentally, I was all like, "Oh fuck, I'm gonna feel it in the next couple of days when I got the vaccination." Okay, and then when they gave me the shot, and it was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get sick. I'm gonna wake up and I'm sick tomorrow." Okay, got vaccinated. I didn't get sick at all. I didn't get sick at all. 406, 406. I didn't get sick at all. Like not even a little bit. Like not even like my head hurts. I'm feeling a little cold. I'm feeling hot. I have to poop. Nothing. 407. Okay, people. Story time. Story time. I forget what the story was. 408. Oh, yes, I remember now. Okay, so, baby Shay fucking Lee. Baby Shay fucking Lee. Let me tell you guys the time that I almost died. Okay? Okay? I almost died. Let me tell you that story. 409. I know how vaccines work. Basically, you just get injected with dead viruses and your body kills them. But you're still supposed to feel symptoms. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, people. After I finish selling this stack of tag teams, let me tell you the time I almost died. Somebody record this shit and edit it for me. I'm just gonna put all my stories on YouTube. In our first time around past lives, da na 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 na, dun dun na 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 na. Don't wake me, I'm not dreaming. 413. What do you mean I don't know what a vaccine is? Where do you think the vaccine came from? They drew a little bit of my blood, they multiplied it, and then they gave it to everybody. They gave everybody diplomatic immunity. 414. They used my blood as vaccine. People can't handle one milligram of my blood, so you had to dilute it and disperse it to the world. That's why it took so long. 3, 2, 1, go. 415. 415. I said when I go back to running singles, then after the tag teams, I'll give you my story. 416. Wait so long for you. The stars are aligned. So save that heart from me. 417. Giveaway. Tag team secret rare muck and muck. Muck and muck. 418. Umbreon 419. I'm lost without your love. Do 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 do. Tag team Magikarp Secret Rare. Magikarp and Wailord. Look at that shit. Look how shiny. 3, 2, 1. Okay, who is ready for story time? Who is ready for story time? Let me tell you about the time that I almost died. Okay? Shay fucking Lee is gonna tell you the story of how he almost died. Okay? On from me. Dun, 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 na, 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 na. Okay. Auctions. Singles. 3, 2, 1, go. First edition Abra with the thing up its butt. 4, 2, 1. All right. How did Shay fucking Lee almost die? Back in the day when I was in China. 422. Back in the day when Shay fucking Lee was visiting China, he done drank some bad water, some dirty boy water. Okay. He went to China. He drank bad water. Okay. So Shay fucking Lee's mom and aunt, temporal forces for alligator. Okay. Me and my dad both got sick. My dad and I got sick. Okay. So remember, this is like over 20 years ago. So my mom and my aunt were all like, we're going to go see a magician. I don't know what they're called, but basically a magician. Voodoo magic, blah, blah, blah. Okay. First edition Voltorb, dude. Yeah. 4-2, like hack doctors. Okay. So basically, the doctor took my hand when I was a baby, and then she went like this, and then she was like, "Oh, based on the color of his skin, based on his thumbnail, whatever, he needs this." Ooh, whatever. Okay, and then they're like, "Ooh, Chinese magic." 3, 2, 1, go. 429. Okay, so Shay fucking Lee was a baby. Shay fucking Lee was a baby or a toddler. 430. I don't remember. Okay, so my condition kept getting worse and worse. My dad and I both drank the same shitty water. I don't know if it was shit water or if it was shitty water. It was just bad water in general, okay? From China. Shay fucking toddler. 432. Okay? My condition kept getting worse and worse. I was on the edge of death. Oh, people, wake up. You know the classic collection Magikarp? Look. This is the OG one from 2011, not classic collection. 3, 2, 1, go. 433. OG classic collection Venusaurus Rex. Okay, so, well, they told me the story. How the fuck do you think I learned of this story? First edition. 4, 3. No. You know what happened? I was like, what's that show called? 436. The one with Sheldon. Big Bang Theory. What's young Sheldon? It's like young Sheldon. I just remembered. I just have perfect memory of when I was a baby. Young Sheldon. Yes. I'm like young Sheldon. I didn't need somebody to remind me what it was. I just thought back and I remembered my memory as a baby. Sabrina's Abra First Edition. 439. Okay, back to story. Umbreon, Boo Lucky V Maxu, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, 440. 440. Okay. So I drank bad water. My dad drank bad water. I was gonna die soon, and then my dad was like, "Fuck yo, bitch ass. fuck yo bitch ass magician, Chinese magicians. We're going to a real doctor. We're going to an actual hospital. Hitmonlee Classic Collection. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. He was like, fuck yo voodoo magic. We're going to see a real doctor. I don't want my first and only son to die. First edition, very expensive. Yan Mega. 3, 2, 1, go. 4, 4, 3. Okay. Okay. Giveaway. Okay. He be all like, I don't want my first and only son to die because you want to see some voodoo quack magic. Okay. Okay. 4, 4, 5. So, anyways, we went to the doctor. They're like, yep, this is what you need to take. Now, this medicine, we're just going to call it Medicine X. Okay? I'm going to make it sound ominous. Medicine X. Pokey Kid. Medicine X. They gave me the exact same dosage as my dad. He be a full-grown man, and I be baby Shay fucking Lee. And those Chinese doctors, Big Butt Pikachu, they gave me the same dosage as my dad, which makes no sense, but you know, it is what it is. Anyways, 449. Here I am today. I'm still alive. Okay? Now. 450. This all goes back to the COVID story. Now. Okay? Back to the COVID story. This comes full circle. When I was a kid from like 51, from when I was a kid from like, as far as I can remember, up until like middle school. Okay? I got sick so much. I was so sickly. I was constantly getting colds. I was constantly getting fevers. I was getting all kinds of sicknesses. Mostly just colds and fevers and the normal stuff. Not like arthritis and shit. Okay? All the normal kind sicknesses. Okay? Tauros, 3, 2, 1, go. 4, 5, 5. I be getting all the normal kind sicknesses. There's a cherry in the background. Anyways, when I got older, I stopped getting sick. I think it's because I was so sick as a child, I gained immunity to everything. First edition Eevee, 3, 2, 1, go. 4, 5, 7. Anyways, that's my story. That's how I barely get sick as an adult. I got sick a metric fuck ton when I was a baby and a kid and a child and a teenager. I got sick a lot. Now I'm immune to everything. I have all of them built-in vaccinations. And it all started with poop water. Poopa water. 3, 2, 1, go. 461. 461. 462. Well, we don't know if it was poop water. What if it was a different type of sickness? There's all types of dirty water. What's an evil eye? 64. Snorlax. 465. So, let me tell you about my worst sickness I've ever felt in my life. Oh, 2010 Gyarados. Look at this motherfucker. Holy shit. That's not classic collection, people. That's not classic collection. That is a sick Gyarados. I'm just saying. Lies, but I seem to be struck by you. Dun, dun, na, 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 na. Dun, na, 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 na. That would be a sick tattoo. Look at the waves. It's like the classic collection, but the alt art. Alt art of the classic collection. 467. So, how many singles am I doing today? Do you want to add yourself to that list? Oh, don't ask me if I got the Riz. Don't ask me if I got the Riz. 600. Okay, I'll probably do 600 singles. 3, 2, 1, go. 468. When we get to 600, we're gonna run 20 more tag teams. Arcanine, 469. 469. Okay, next question. Next question. 470. Who wants more story time? Pikachu v or 71. Benjija won the giveaway. Remember, people, if you lick these cards when they show up to your house, you can have dead Shay fucking Lee germs, and you'll basically be you'll get vaccinated by everything. 473. Just lick the card that shows up at your house, and you're basically gonna get vaccination to everything. You get the Shay fucking Lee immunity special. Squirtle, Chunky Shell Squirtle. 475. Now, remember, only if you survive my vaccinations will you 3, 2, 1, go. 477. Only if you survive. Because you see this minor cough that I have? If you lick this card, it might overload your system and you're gonna OD on the spot. My hands are clean. You gotta take the risk. If you want to be immune to every disease for the rest of your life, it's a 50-50 chance that you're gonna survive. 50-50 chance that you're gonna survive. 480. 50-50 chance that you're gonna survive. But if you survive, you get the Shay fucking Lee immunity to everything. 3, 2, 1, go. 482. I'm pretty sure I don't have COVID. It's just 483. What do I feel right now? I think the painkillers kicked in. So the only negative feeling that I have is that my throat is itchy. That's why I'm coughing. It's because my throat is itchy. 485. Pokeball painkiller for the headache. 486. 486. First edition Lieutenant Surge's Magnemite. 487. 487. Global warming magical carp. 3, 2, 1, go. Next question. I told a bunch of my stories already. I need another trigger. And you give me the trigger word. Be like, oh my god, this one time. No, nobody's sick. Silver Tempest Sunflora. Sickness is for the weak. Just like in your wedding vows. In sickness and in health, sickness is for the weak. 491. 491. What's your least favorite card set? I don't know enough of them. Bing Chi Ling. 3, 2, 1, go. 492. 492. One time I was not in band when I was in. Oh my god, people. Let me tell you a story. I got a story. You said band. It led to things. It led to other things. Now I have the story, okay? So, let me tell you a story. Shay fucking Lee, 494. Okay? Delta species Horsey, 3, 2, 1, go. 495. Who did I ban? Delta species Pichu, 3, 2, 1, go. 496. Okay, anyways. Erica's Bellsprout. Back in the day, Shay fucking Lee used to play soccer, okay? I could kick that ball so hard. I was like a professional kicker. Oh my god, that led to another story. Oh my god, so many stories. 3, 2, 1, go. 498. Electric Pidgey. All right. Let me tell this short story first, and I'll go back to the other story. Basically, I played soccer when I was a kid, okay? No, no, I said I don't watch sports. I don't watch sports. I don't currently play sports. I used to play soccer. No, no, your ear balls are just broken. Your ear balls are just broken. 3, 2, 1, go. 4.99. Okay, your ear balls are just broken. 3, 2, 1, go. 500. So I used to play soccer. Okay, used to play soccer, and I always liked to kick the ball really far. That's why I was the goalie. Okay, because you get to punt it and you get to do goal kicks, you get to do corner kicks, you get to do all that good shit. Near mint. These are all near mint. 502. Okay, so this one time, we're playing a game against this other team. We were, how much are you selling the ones in the back? $1. When we get to 600, we're gonna run 20 more. Okay, 504. Okay, when I was a kid, this one specific game, I was probably like, I want to say 10 years old. Okay, I was a goalie. I was 10 years old. First edition Geodude, 3, 2, 1, go. The other team was completely demolishing us. They were destroying us. 3, 2, 1, go. 507. The other team was destroying us in soccer, okay? First edition, 3, 2, 1, go. Super Mario, I'm going to ban your ass if you keep spamming. Okay. Who wanted the butt liquor? There you go. 3, 2, 1, go. 509. You also played soccer? That explains it. That's why your head is so round. Very good. Very good. 3, 2, 1, go. 510. 510. Okay. So the other team was demolishing us. The other team was demolishing us, and this is my proud moment of my whole life. Okay, basically, they were destroying us. So their goalie got so cocky, they came up to them. He was standing at the middle line. Okay, okay, 513. Okay, Blood Ball Detective Pikachu. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, they were destroying us, and their other goalie got so cocky, he came up to the middle of the whole field. I got the ball as the other goalie, and I punted that motherfucker so hard, it landed and it rolled into their goal. Their goalie could not run fast enough. That was my proud moment. 3, 2, 1, go. 516. Okay, so that shows you how much I love to kick balls really hard. I was a professional ball kicker. Okay, so fast forward to high school. Rayquaza, 3, 2, 1, go. 518. I tried out to be on the soccer team, but in high school, they make you run so much, and I was fat and I hated running. So I was like, fuck this shit. I don't want to do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Fuck this shit. I hate running. I'm not going to do high school soccer. Okay. 520. Okay. So Delta species dugong. 521. So Skyridge dugong, everybody. Is that Sky? No, it's not Skyridge. It's just another. First edition Mankey. 522. Are you saying you could have went pro if you applied yourself? Yes, but the story is not going in the direction you think. Okay, cracked ice. 3, 2, 1, go. 523. I don't think I could have been a professional soccer player. Okay, that's where the story was going. Okay, so I was in high school. I didn't want to play soccer. My friend was on the football team, and then he was like, "Oh, we need a kicker." First edition Erica's Bellsprout. 524. Okay. My friend was like, I need a kicker. And then I was like, I don't know jack shit about football. I don't want to play football. And then he kept nagging me about it. Gyarados 3-2-1 goal. He kept nagging me about it. He's like, come on, you can be a kicker. You're going to do good. You can kick good. You can kick good. And I was like, I don't know how to play football. I don't want to tackle people. I don't want to do all that shit. And he's like, oh, you just have to kick. We need a kicker. And then I was like, he nagged me for like a month straight, 5-2-8. And he brought his football to school. And he's like, okay, today after school, you're going to kick this ball. And then I was like, I don't want to do it. And then he's like, come on. Okay. He kept nagging me about it. 3-2-1 goal. 5-3-0. Anyways, finally, he nagged me enough. I was like, fine, I'll kick it. God. Diglett first edition. Okay. After school, we went to the football field. And then I was just gonna kick it just to appease him, okay? So I didn't try hard. I had baggy jeans back in high school. Baggy jeans. What kind of shoes did I have? 5-3-2. Skater shoes, baggy jeans, skater shoes, and baggy jeans. Okay. Vans, Converse. Nah, no, it wasn't those. It wasn't Converse. It wasn't Vans. No. Sarah Ledge 3-2-1 goal. 5-3-4. Anyways, Air Force DC. No, I'm not that rich, people. I was wearing Porby shoes. Porby shoes. 5-3-5. Okay, it's none of those. I don't remember. Anyways, I had skater shoes. You know those fat ones that have really loose 3-2-1 goal. Those fat shoes that have really loose shoestrings. It's none of those. Okay. Anyways, we're moving on. Move on from the story. 5-3-7. Okay. Okay. Stop guessing. We're moving on. I don't even remember. I just remember like the vibe of it. I used to not care about shoes. I still don't care about shoes. Okay, so 5-3-9. I was wearing super baggy jeans. I was wearing skater shoes, and I didn't tie it very tight. You know, like super baggy pants, and I had my school bag on. Okay, I had my school bag on. I didn't even bother to like take it off or anything. Okay, so I was just gonna kick it once and go the fuck home so I could play Maple Story. Okay, I was just gonna kick the ball once so I could go home and play Maple Story. First edition Blaine's Ball Picks 3-2-1 goal. 5-42. Maple Story is a whole nother story. Don't talk to me. I was rank 1 in Maple Story. You plebeians that play Maple Story, I was rank 1 in Scania. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. That's a separate story. Somebody remind me to tell that story after this. 3-2-1 goal. 5-4-3. I had a screenshot with Tiger. Tiger was level 31. I was level 8. I was level 8. He was level 31. Back in the day. I was like, whoa, this guy's level 31. Insane. Insane. Somebody remind me later. Let me finish telling this story, okay? So I was like, I want to go home and play Maple Story. I'm just going to kick this ball. So I didn't put any effort into it. I didn't run up to the ball. I didn't take my bag off. I didn't do anything, okay? He held the football with his finger on it. And I just stood right here. And I just went like this. I didn't even run up to it. I just went like this. I put my leg back with my baggy jeans and just did a flat kick. Okay? I did a flat kick. And then it went like 30 yards or something. And it went into the thing. And then he was so mind blown. And I was like, what? And then he was like, oh my God, you just kicked it 30 yards. What the fuck? Okay. 3-2-1 go. Okay. I don't know jack shit about, never watched football in my life. I don't know what's considered a good football kick. Yeah, that was in high school. I was a sophomore in high school. Okay. He was losing his mind and he's like, oh my God, do it again. Do it again. You have to run this time. 4-7. Stop spamming Cranberry. That's later. 3-2-1 goal. Okay. So I stood still and I kicked it 30 yards with my baggy jeans and my backpack still on. And he's like, do it again. That was fucking crazy. He was so hyped about it. He was so hyped about it. I was like, fine, fine. Okay. 5:49. So he ran and got the ball, and we went up to the 40-yard line. Okay. So this time I ran up to it and then I kicked it. Okay. Do you know where the ball went? Do you know where the ball went? When I ran up to it and kicked it. 550. 550. Do you know where the ball went when I ran up to it and kicked the ball? Yeah, I forget if it went left or right, but it went like fucking somewhere crooked as fuck. It didn't even go straight. It just did this. Then he's like, oh, yeah. It's weird kicking a football when you're used to kicking soccer balls. 3-2-1 goal. Okay, and anyways, he got the ball again, and then we did it again, and I tried to kick it. 3-2-1 goal. 5-5-2. So I ran up to it and I kicked it from the 40-yard line. And then you know how the fork thing is like this, like all the way off in the distance. When I kicked it from here at the 40-yard line, it went like this. It went above the top of the fork, and then his mind was blown. Anyway, is it called the upright? I call it the fork. Okay. Anyways, we tried it again at the 50-yard line. We did it again in the 60-yard line. I could kick it into the thing from 60 yards. That's the story. That's the story. I kicked it and I was like, I don't want to do it. 3-2-1 goal. 5-5-3. So I could kick is it called a field goal? I could kick a 60-yard field goal with jeans on and skater shoes. 5-5-4. No, you can't. Probably not now. I did back then. 70 yards if you're kicking it from. It was one tick beyond the middle of the field. 3-2-1 go. Wherever the middle of the field is, it was one more after that. 5-5-5. 50 yard. No, it wasn't in my Tinder profile. 50 is the middle of the field, right? One full line or one line across the field. I don't know jack shit about how a football field is set up, okay? I'm telling you guys, back then I had zero interest in football, okay? This is basically what it was, okay? If this is the field, and then the fork thingies are right here, okay? The fork thingies are right here. And then they have, I think it was because there was also a soccer field. It was like this. And then whatever one line, because I kicked it here, and then we did it here, then we did it here. So one tick on the inside, then on the middle, then one on the other side. You say one line past the middle. Did that line go up? I don't know. That was like 10 years ago. All I know is we did one on the inside, one closer. So we did it here somewhere. That's when I kicked it without moving. Then we went up to the one line somewhere on the inside of the halfway. And then we did it at the halfway. Then we would have one over. $50 yards is the middle, then you count by 10. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it was 60. I'm pretty sure my maximum was a 60. I'm pretty sure you do realize 90%, 99%. Yeah, it was very beginner's luck because couldn't do it consistently. No. My legs were really fucking strong. I played soccer my whole time. That was my one goal in soccer. It wasn't to score goals. It wasn't to do anything. All I did was practice kicking it as far as possible. Because when you're a kid in soccer, There's no finesse. There's no like kick it to your friends and then they bounce it back and all. They try to teach you that shit, but as a goalie, your main thing to do is be allergic to the ball. So all I practiced was to kick it as far as possible to the other side. That's all I cared about. That's all I care about when I played soccer. Because I was always the goalie because I was fat. And then they're like, get it the fuck out of our half of the field. So no matter what, I if there's one person over here, one person over here, one person over here, on my team, on the other side of the field, on the other side of the middle line, I wasn't trying to kick it to anyone specific. My main goal was to kick it as far as possible to the other side of the field. Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. 5, 5, 7. Anyways. 5, 5, 8. 5, 5, 9. Go to the field this weekend and stream it. 5, 6, 0. Okay. How about this? 5, 6, 1. If somebody wants to shell out $200, if somebody wants to, he could have did a 10-yard run before he kicked it instead of 3 steps. Yeah, I ran from far away. I didn't do 3 steps. Is there a limit to the 3 steps? I ran from as far as I could, and then I kicked it like, I probably took like, you do long strides to speed up, and then you stutter a little bit, and then you back up, and then you kick it as hard as you can. So it was more than 3. They only take 3 steps because any long. Yeah, I was way more than 3 steps away. I was way more than 3 steps away. It was me backing up as far as I wanted to speed up as much as I could. So there, is it more believable now? 565. Okay. So if I get $200 in tips, I will literally go buy a soccer ball. And then I will kick it on stream. And then I will never use that soccer ball ever again. Somebody gives me $200, I'm going to go take the time out of my day to buy a soccer ball, to go to the field, 68, and kick a soccer ball. No, it was a football. But the thing is, I'm not used to kicking a football. So, no, you're paying for my time. The soccer ball isn't $200. You're paying for my time to go outside into the scary wild where there's sun and shit. First edition, 3, 2, 1, go. 570. You're not paying me for the soccer ball. You're paying me to go outside and get a tan. 571. Okay? No, it's not going to take 30 minutes. I got to go buy the ball. I got to come home. I got to pump the ball. I got to go to the field. I got to set up. I got to live stream. I got to kick it. We're going to measure it. Then I'm going to kick it multiple times. It's like a 2-hour situation. 3, 2, 1, go. 572. Don't talk to me. It's like a 2-hour situation. If you're going to, first edition Abra, 3, 2, 1, go. 573. 574. The thing is, I don't want to use a football because I need somebody to hold it for me. And then if I use a football, I got to kick it like 10 times to get one good kick. 576. I got to kick it like 10 times to get one good kick. That's why I rather use a soccer ball. I don't want to call somebody out, be like, hey, hold this football for me. Kayuni will hold it for me. She works for free. She'll do it for free. Zygarde, 579. Oh, and she's on the way. She's on the way to my high school. My high school is in Aiea. She's on the way. First edition Sabrina's Ghastly. 580. Slowpoke looking showing the back. 581. Okay. Now, keep in mind, back in the day, I was more freshly good at kicking shit. I haven't kicked balls in over 10 years. 82. I haven't kicked balls in over 10 years. 583. 584. Blissy. That's a very nice Blissy. 585. Do I watch any sports? UFC. I watch clips of UFC. I don't even watch full fights. I just watch clips on Instagram. 587. Fuck that shit. I gotta pack this shit. Ain't nobody gonna practice kicking balls just to prove to Coco Lee that I could kick a ball. Okay? First edition Kakuna. 589. Let me tell you, okay? It's not that I was muscular. It's not anything special, okay? Me being able to kick a ball really, really hard and far, it wasn't because I was muscular. It wasn't because I had well, actually it was because I had practice. The main thing is technique, okay? I think I have flawless technique when it comes to kicking. Like the amount of steps you take, I was always trying to kick it as far as possible. So it was like min-maxing my soccer goal kick. Because I would put the ball down, kick it, run and get the ball, come back, and then I would kick it back this way and kick it back that way. I would constantly kick it back and forth. 3, 2, 1, go. 592. Am I a kicker? Yes. If I was a fighter, I would be a kicker. I'll probably do Muay Thai. 93. Back in 2020, I was considering a career change. I was like, COVID hit, the world is falling apart. I'm gonna go learn how to be a UFC fighter. I'm gonna go take Muay Thai classes. Then I went and I took one class, and then it was too slow for me. I was like, this is boring. 596. And then I was like, can I skip? Can I skip to a higher level? I don't want to take this beginner class with these children. And then they're like, nope. And then I was like, oh, I quit. Wasted 2 hours over there doing boring shit that didn't really do anything that common sense would have taught you already. You're welcome. Esperathia 600. Did I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? No. Cosmos Hollow 3, 2, 1, go. I know that if I was gonna be a UFC fighter, I would have to learn Jiu-Jitsu. I knew that was a skill I would had to have. But as far as striking, I would have leaned more towards Muay Thai to be my quote unquote main striking style instead of boxing. Oh yeah, the gaming story. No. I'm sure Muay Thai is good and shit. I'm sure Muay Thai is fun and good and a good fighting style and all that. I'm just saying they wouldn't let me jump to a higher level. Because this was during COVID. I was 25 years old already. I was 25-year-old and fit, and I was fit as fuck. I was 25 years old. I was more lean than I am now. I was probably like 180. I'm 210 right now. I was 180. I was more lean. And then they're like, no, you can't skip. You need to take the beginning class with the children. And I was like, bruh. You know how you hold the pad or something and then you guys like punch or kick? Bruh, the biggest person in that beginner class, I would give them a light tap and they would go flying. Anyways. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I think that's 20. Okay, people, who is ready for? I'm gonna sell these and then we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna keep it short today. I don't want to overexert myself. It is I don't want to exert myself. I need to rest. So we're gonna sell these and we're gonna call it a day. Okay? And sell these tag teams and we're gonna call it a day. Let me tell you my last story. How was Shay fucking Lee ranked number 1 on Maple Story? Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. 601. All right. So back in high school, when Shay fucking Lee was more nerdy, I'm still nerdy. I'm just saying, back in the day, when Shay fucking Lee was in high school, it was summer break. Okay? Summer break. 602. Spring break, summer break, whatever. Okay? So, let me turn off the music. Okay. So, it was summer break. And then I was like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do for summer break? Obviously, play the new class. Wild Hunter. What was the other set? Wild. Everyone who remembers Wild Hunter? Wild Hunter released at the same time, 604. Wild Hunter came out the same time as Mechanic. And is anyone following around? Is anyone following along? Nobody? No? Anyone? Does anyone care about this? 605. Does anyone care about this? Does anyone know what a Mechanic is or a Wild Hunter? Okay, so they dropped the Wild Hunter class. It was summer break or something, so I had 3 months straight, okay? So I was like, what am I gonna do this whole summer break? Hit on girls? No. Drink? No. Get a job? No. Tweak on Maple Story? Yes. Yes. Okay? 607. So, this is what I did. I knew I wanted to play as hard as possible. Okay? I was going to go ham. I was going to do nothing else for all of summer. So, you know those times 2 EXP cards that cost $5? Okay? My entire existence online was always doing 2 things. Being on a times 2 EXP card and grinding. I was so efficient. I wasted no wasted movements. I was only grinding and times 2 EXP cards. Literally, you know how you go to Hennessy or you're gonna be a Henny Ho. Shay fucking Lee was doing none of that. I was grinding. Okay. If I wasn't grinding, I was going back to town to get more potions. Okay. I was grinding the entire time. And I was always on a times 2 EXP card. Okay. So in the very beginning, I was rank 3. 611. Rank 3 Wild Hunter. Okay. Near the end, near level 80 or so, I became rank 1. And then my gap between my levels, rank 1 and rank 2 and rank 3, it just kept getting bigger. I was the highest level, then I was the highest level by 3 levels, then 5, then whatever. Okay. Now, because I was getting gapped, because I was gapping by so much, people thought I was botting. 612. But literally, all I did was play Maple Story, eat, shit, sleep. Maple Story, eat, shit, sleep. Okay? That's literally all I did all day. And what did I do when I was online? I wasn't fucking around in Henny or Kerning City or whatever the fuck people do that days. Okay? I was grinding or repotting. I was repotting or grinding. That's all I did. And I was always perfectly efficient. You clear the whole map. It respawns. You clear the whole map. I didn't even miss one spawn. I don't miss spawns, okay? I don't miss spawns. 3, 2, 1, go. 613. Anyways, when I got really gapped, I was level like 134, and then the next closest person was like 120. And keep in mind, this isn't yo Bera or Bora or whatever the fuck server you're on. This is Scania. This is global Scania. This is the big boy show. Okay? Don't talk to me. 3, 2, 1, go. 614. This is Scania. This is the biggest server on all of them. Okay. This is Scania. And I gapped everyone. And people would constantly be whispering me. They'll be like, are you a bot? And I would always just respond, no, no, no. Slash find Shay fucking Lee. That wasn't my name, by the way. Slash find Shay fucking Lee. They would stalk me. They would whisper me. They're like, are you a bot? And I was like, nope, 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 nope. Anyways, I got banned. And then I got salty because I was banned. And I was like, what the fuck? I got banned. Too many people reported me or something. Okay. I got banned. And I'm just, every day I'm so angry. And I'm just sitting there watching second place catch up to me. And then watching third place catch up to me. And then they pass me. And I can't do anything. I just sit there and watch them pass me. It was so sad. Anyways, 2 weeks later, they unbanned me. 618. They unbanned me 2 weeks later, and they refunded me all of my times 2 EXP cards. So that's the story. In the beginning, Shay fucking Lee was rank 1 wild hunter in the world for a month or so. Oh, dropped the Lucario. That's the story. That's the story. Yes, it did suck. Okay, people. Stream is over. See you all later. Who we gonna raid? New sellers. Fish and rips. That sounds like fish and chip. Wait. I saw Sylveon. Kayuni is here. Kayuni like Sylveons. Maybe this person has Sylveons.